getting some action finally in Premier Madden League, the Evolve League, which is going to be a not necessarily a developmental league, but it's going to be a league that will act as a feeder league to the main league. So it's not that the people in this league are going to be less talented. They are just mostly going to be waiting listers, or possibly for the sake of getting extra reps of action, it may have some Premier League members in it as well. Just going to go over the league real quick. This is, I believe it's a randomized league. It's a randomized league. A lot of the players are not on the level as far as talent-wise as the NFL. So it's really cool. It's a really cool switch up from what we're dealing with, what we're in the main league. I'll go let you check out some of the rosters and the overalls real quick, just so you can see what we're working with. So here's a team, best player 79. That's my team. Redwoods 81, 77. So you can see it's kind of like if you would have a XFL talent wise, or what is the new league, AFL. But talent wise, you can see, well, what was that? I thought I saw 99 speed. But anyway, so it's just a league with a little bit lesser talent, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a major switch up from what we're usually doing in the league. So I'm making this video just to kind of go over my team. I got the Pioneers. So far, we're 2-0 in this preseason, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Let's go ahead to the roster first. I'll go here with the depth chart. At the quarterback position, we got Dwayne Rhodes. It says award winner. It says franchise quarterback. So he's been pretty decent. Decent speed. 94 throw power has been lovely. I haven't really been throwing it too deep. I've been doing a lot of running. But he is a great quarterback to have in a league like this, where I don't know how other people's quarterbacks are looking, but as you can see, 66, 69. He may be one of the better quarterbacks in the league. We got a 75 there with first one free. 83 feet speed with first one free. Okay. But yeah, let's go back to my team. We ain't trying to do a whole league. We just focusing on my team. The running back position. Amari Jones has been pretty good. Good speed, 92 speed. He can hit the hole and get out of there. Due to injury, Sheldon Jett, he was kind of my backup. But due to injury, we've been rocking with Hutchins. We've been rocking with Hutchins when Amari goes down or when he gets tired. As you can see, that's a big speed drop off, and I can definitely feel it. I can definitely feel it each time. But just going through the roster all the way. So we got Richie at the fullback position, wide receiver position. We got Malik Taylor. We got some big guys, 6'3", 6'4", 6'2", 6'3". So we got big guys over here. I don't throw too many jump balls anymore, but they are able to get separation after we pound the rock a little bit. We've been able to open up some passing lanes downfield. This is the mismatch creator. If you watched any of my games yet, Gregory Sheffield has been the guy to bail me out of situations. We're not really too worried about the line. The line is going to be terrible in this league. I may have to change and put at center somewhere if I want to get some better blocking. But on the edge, we got Von Yancey, Ohio State graduate. Little guy. He's a 6'1" on the edge. I would prefer a little bit taller on the edge. A little bit longer limbs, able to keep the offensive tackles away from you. But 6'1", 6'1" is going to have to get it done for now. On the opposite side, see, that's what we're looking for. 6'6", 80 speed. That's what we're looking for. Those long limbs is what we need on the edge when we're getting around the edge. But Tyrese Glover is on the other side. In the middle, we got Jalen DeLuche and Alex Hopkins. I run a lot of 3-4. I run a lot of 3-4, so Hopkins don't get much work. But then I also go to that, it's a 6-1 type of formation where he does hop in. My defenses are wild. You may see them. They're very random. I don't really have a real scheme when it comes to defense. I just kind of read and react. I start every game the same way. And I just try to read and react to what my opponent is doing. All right, here we got another good guy, Jimmy Rogers. Jimmy Rogers, one of the higher overalls in the league, 84 speed at that left outside linebacker, middle linebacker. We got a lot of talent on this team, man. I think this is one of the better teams in the league. We got Jarrell Smith at the middle linebacker position, right outside linebacker, Randy Molden. Decent speed. All of them should be able to keep up with a tight end, no matter how fast they are. 85 speed, 91 acceleration. Should be enough to get it done. I'm not asking you to cover for too long, but it should be enough to get it done. Now, this cornerback core, look at this, man. 93, 93, 93, 92, 92. Ben Harris, Brian Bayless, Tavarius Allen, Alex Knight, Devion Grill. That's a lot of speed. That is a lot of speed in this league. I expect them to most definitely stick to the wide receivers like glue and make a lot of plays for me. Make a lot of plays for me. And behind those corners, we got Larry Hayward, free safety, 6'2", 221, Northwestern graduate. And Kyle Busch, another good player on my roster, man. 90 speed, that's enough. That is more than enough in Evolve League. I don't know if we pulling any of these guys up, but for now, if we could pull one guy from this team to put on my Miami Dolphins team, it would most definitely be Gregory Sheffield. Why? Because the Dolphins lack at the tight end position. They lost Gesicki. They got Croft, and these guys are talking. They're like 78 speed or something like that. Very, very slow. Not really fast at all. Actually, all these guys are probably faster than my tight ends on my Dolphins roster. But that's it. That's my squad, man. We are 2-0 in preseason. In a league, in Evolve League, when your starters come out of the game, you feel it. You feel that change. You feel that change. You know what's interesting is I want to see. So everybody's overall is super low. I want to see if anybody at all has a active ability. I think the X factors may be active no matter how low your ability is. Low your overall is. But I want to see if anybody has an active ability. So we're going to go to the NFL, just see some of the better players in the league. Daquan Williams, 97 speed corner. He might be the only one. He doesn't even have ability. Sheesh. When he gets him, he's going to terrorize this league. All right, we got a kicker. Kicker has one active. Okay. Let's see who else got some active. Jermaine Boatwright. He's at 82. He should have something active. Oh, he's not a superstar. How do I know if they're super? Oh, the star. Okay. Here we go. We got somebody finally. Superstar X Factor. He has some abilities active. That's cool. Whitefield, he's up to an 80. He probably has abilities active as well. So it's just interesting. It's just a lot of fun to have, only a few actual certified superstars. It's almost exactly like the XFL is. Like we saw, who did we see terrorize the XFL this year's wide receiver Coleman? What's his name? Chris Coleman? I think it was Chris Coleman. Coleman absolutely terrorized. I don't think it's the XFL. I think it's the AFL or something like that. But he absolutely terrorized the league. Couldn't make a roster in the NFL. Well, he also had some issues with injuries and stuff like that. But that's kind of how this league should be. And I'm really feeling it. Really feeling it. I don't even know if the abilities are active. But yeah. Pretty cool. That's it. That's my team, the Pioneers, 2-0 preseason, and we will see how the season goes. Hopefully, we get the regular league started, but I am having fun with this Evolve League. So hopefully we get the regular league started. Until then, I'll be doing just a little bit of content. I don't know if I'll call it a series. I don't know if I'll call it a series. I guess for now we'll call it a series until it's not. So this is episode 1 of the Pioneers. Pioneer football. I don't know if we have what's the difference between a pioneer and a lumberjack? I guess Pioneers was the first to get that. That's the first lumberjack to show up. Y'all be cool, man. Peace.